Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. This is part 10 in the ongoing series, technically only part 9 of this specific park build, because we did one stream where I just tried a bit of the campaign mode first, just to get the grips with the game. So part 9 of the park. As yet, not formally named. Hold on, I'm a bit not happy with how I'm lit. Just a problem with, because there's like a big bright spot in the middle of me. Let's see if I can do something about that. If I bring me up a wee bit in general, that's a bit better. I mean, the sun will go down eventually. Should really have blinds or a curtain. But I don't. So last time was mostly on this. This is Kraken Attack. This is just debris from said Kraken Attack. So we're gonna do a bit more, because obviously this is all very barren and bare. We can't have that. So going to build this out a bit more, put some pantries down, some more bits and pieces probably. Oh my god, it worked. And yeah, build that out. I'm also going to move the shark head. So I think it is going to go on this side, because this is going to be the pool area. On this side, I've decided I'm going to build a tavern. I know we have literally a restaurant over there. Hello Valhalla, we haven't looked at this in a bit. Ooh, it's all misty. And dragons. And this cool guy. Let's wait for him to breathe fire. Hell yeah! I believe there's also one of him in the cave. Haven't looked at some of this for a bit. But yeah, so I'm going to move you to the other side of this little caveway. I also don't know if we're going to do anything with this caveway. Like, because it's quite small. Like, it doesn't need to be another one of these. Let's just pop in here. I'm pretty sure yeah. Hell yeah. Dragons! They fucking rule. Nope, don't pull out. Well, if you want to pull out, you pull out. I'm also, while I'm remembering shit, all of this piratey stuff, I'm going to move to the tavern when I'm building the tavern. Here I might just put some knights running backward and forward or something, just to fill out that little area. But yeah, the piratey shit should be in the piratey area. Like, I might leave, like, this little segment. Actually, how much of that is one thing? That's okay, so that all needs to come, because that's what you're hiding behind whenever you shoot the exploding barrel. Which, did I put a thing to make that explosion bigger? That feels like something I did. I definitely did. Okay, but today's main thing. So first of all, big shark. Move. Oh, you're up high. But we'll know you're going there. Doesn't really make sense where it was. We've got parrot. Hooray. Happy enough with all that. So, yeah. Okay, first things first. I want to have a little bit, there's like navy redcoats, I think in the pirate bit of scenery. And I kind of want to just give them a little setup off to the side. So if I just do that, and just search redcoat. I think they're in the pirate bit. I could have just searched redcoat, because there's not going to be many other things that aren't relating to these animatronics. Yes. Lovely. So like, here, literally. And yeah, you can be shooting at the pirates. That actually makes sense. Good job. Stick to surface. Except you probably want to be down a wee scotch. But that's okay. And also these are quite far away from where people are going to be, so it's totally fine. I do have random rotation on. Also possibly random scale. So let's, before we do any more, turn those off. For these guys specifically. Alright, so if I select you, because you're perfectly heighted, and just do this. Yeah. I mean, I would wager maybe the Kraken should be your better priority than the pirates, but I'm not the Navy. Or Army, or whoever redcoats would be. But you can be Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone and all that. A bit. But again, doesn't super matter because these guys are very far away from the crowd. There we go. So there's a few of them. Who else have we got? Oh, standing guys. Lovely. I mean, we'll do that for all of them. Hard to say. Because again, like, the place you're going to be seeing them is either on the ship as it's swinging and there's that much other shit you're not going to notice, or over here. Like, you're not going to notice that they're on little stands, is my point. Yeah, we've got a guarding redcoat, which means what exactly? You just stand. Okay. Kneeling fire. Sorry, how are you different, sir? Kneeling redcoat firing. Redcoat kneeling fire. I'm intrigued. I don't see how you're different. But fuck it. Welcome to the party. He is doing the exact same thing. As near as I can tell. I don't see how you're a different animatronic. And we've got marching and saluting. So yeah, you're probably not here. Actually, fuck it. Stand at the back. It's like you're giving orders. Beautiful. Look at that. Little regiment of redcoats. What I might do is put a little, like, beached boat or two. Or a galleon. Hold on. It's a bit large. No, let's not do a whole ass galleon. Rowboat. Perfect. Yeah, you could just have, like, put this up on the shore. That makes sense. No, you would have it like there, wouldn't you? In the water. So let's do that. Is that in the water? Sufficiently? Yes. Perfect. I have another one here. Not sure where they've come from, but they have little rowboats. I like it. Right, next thing. Turn off the scenery thing. Clear filters. Give me nature. Oh, actually no. Not you. If we go to terrain, is it terrain? No, it is scenery brush. We want. Do we have? No, is it Mediterranean? Mediterranean palms. That would be the one, wouldn't it? Or tropical palms. Tropical large trees. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, okay. Just to sort of liven up the area. It was looking a bit barren beforehand. Who knows, I might go crazy and put some rocks down. But for now, we're doing this. I mean, so now you definitely can't see the redcoats, but it's fine. Alright, actually, let's see the small plants. Yeah, shrubbery. That's the shit. Do some small tropical rocks. Let's bring that down a scotch. I might also go around with the roughen tool for terrain and just roughen up this area a bit. Yeah, that immediately looks like 10 times better, just for having trees and shite. Alright, so let me try that. Terrain. And it is roughen. But also, I want to make sure we have the right... I think it's pebbles is what we use. See, we've done that again. Also, hold on. Paint. You selected... Sampled. That's what I need. Alright, so let's bring the hardness down. Bring the intensity way down. We're not looking for that much roughening. Just a little bit of character. Actually, that's too much. Go a wee bit crazy right here. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, we got more here. Because it doesn't matter if shit gets submerged in sand, because it's meant to be submerged in sand. You see. Yeah, that's immediately, like, astonishingly good. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. So, I mean, what we could do is... So, scenery props. Get all the lads. I think I've got all the lads. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And just pull them forward. Some of them are now a bit too submerged. There we go. Alright, hold on. Flatten the surface. Bring the size way down. And give me, like, you. Up. Once again, it doesn't super matter for this, because nobody's going to be seeing them. But yeah. So yeah, so now I do just want to light it. I think other than that, we are done with Kraken Attack. Actually, you know what might also help with the lights is... Not that. No. Green. Don't know why I went with teal. Green. That's the way to go. Because now it looks like shit's been flung and landed and made dents. Yeah, so primary things here. Lighting the path, obviously. Lighting the path. Probably some lights like here. Does the ride have lights? There's an interesting question. Alright, so the ride is lit. Yeah. And the ship has some nice light. We'll maybe drop something here. So, lights for the sign. So, props, lights. Alright, let's go for my standard set of sceneries. No, not aquatic. Fairy Tale, I believe, is no, it's not DLC. We have that. We have access to Fairy Tale. Probably not for this, though. Mythology, maybe. No, nothing really there either. Pirate, absolutely. And give me Viking, also. Right, so how do we light you? How do we light Kraken attack? I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Did you go? Why did you not place? You placed. Why did this one not place? I don't know. So that's that bit. Why have I gone offline? There we go. Is there something I could put? A Neef. Not really. Oh wait, actually I know. Nope, please stay on the... yeah, there we go. A lantern chain. Except you're facing the wrong way. That technically makes sense. Okay. Like it doesn't. But if we just sort of embed them into the ground. Yeah. Gets the point. Don't fully understand what those are meant to be, but that's okay. So that's that bit. We obviously want to have some sort of light on this. So yeah, that I kind of like. I may also just spread some like little random fires around the debris. I think that could be fun. Yeah, that works for that. Okay, so we have, what are these? Bamboo torches. Yeah, I mean, they do the job. What was the other one? Pirate? Skull lamppost. Can't deny the skull lamppost. Has to be said. There we go. I just do this. And then being slightly askew works with the old sand. I like it. That's a tight one, but it'll do. That just feels like it's hitting someone. Hey, Big Milkman, thanks for the raid. How are you, if you're here? And Raiders, how are you? Where am I? Oh, there. Okay. I'm just building a theme park. Ah, now here's a problem when we get to the water's edge. Well, that works. Yeah, that actually works. Huzzah! Nope, stop playing away. You got your ass beat by bug Pokemon. Shit. I saw that just whenever I fired up my own Twitch. I seen you were on the Pokemon games. Doing a Nuzlocke? So what type are you mainly using that you got your ass beat by bug Pokemon? Because I can't remember what bug Pokemon do well against. So that sort of covers that bit. Path is pretty well lit. Needs something here. We'll figure that out now. Around the lantern. Nope, not under this. Not under the sea. Don't go under the sea. Let's see here. Okay, so that doesn't stick to that. Wall. You're a wall. Ah, this doesn't seem to count as wall. Where am I? I'm over here. Alright, so I might have to just fudge this myself, but that's okay. We're good at that. Right, start from here. Move across. Oh, shit. Let's go. Ah, but you can just... No, wait, I just do this. What am I doing? Yeah, that works. Kinda. It's a bit dim. Oh, and obviously going to backlight your man here. Don't know why he has a lantern, but it's fine. It's like nearly half the height of him. But that's okay. I think that's sufficiently well lit. So now we do this side. So probably just the same deal. And just keep it sort of remotely well lit. And it can be a bit uneven and unpatterned because it's shipwrecks and shit. Which makes it fine. I guess. Also, I need to just do some of these along the paths on the way. Don't it? Could do my usual thing, just have ones in the middle that people walk through, but it's fine. There. Get one here without... Yeah. I'll do. Right, so yeah. This bit I think I will just along the path. What way are you facing? Skull? No, you need to go the other way. Because that indicates that we have arrived at the pirate area. May also just want lights along the edge of the path here. It gets very dark. Admittedly. Well, we'll see. And these don't have great coverage. spaced out in any sort of... I think I did for the little bridge road to Valhalla. I think I just placed like the little floor spotlights along it. I'll go back and take a look at that, because that might be the way we go. There. And then that's all fairly well lit, so we can then just start from there. Okay. Yeah, let me take a look at you. What did I do with you? I did put some sort of... Oh, I just put those down. Okay, we might do something like that. Let me see, what have we got? Like, yeah, I could just pop... Again, they're all a bit lackluster in the actual lighting it department. What else have we got? How are you, friend? You actually seem like you might be a bit better. You know what? It's fine. You follow the light, you know where you're going. Yeah? Right. Okay, what I do want is... So, turn off these again. Where's my effects? There they are. Pyrotechnics. So we just want, like, literal fire, not jets. Yeah, just like shit's on fire. Maybe not large for you. I don't think a bell would be on fire. Let's see. One there. Just sort of there-ish, yeah. And then we'll do some smaller ones. Yeah. I think I'll do for big fire, actually, just to make sure people actually properly get a look at this. Oh, that's beautiful! Yeah, hold on. No, that's where we'll put the small ones. Maybe medium. Yeah. But, like, in there. Perfect. Sick. Sick as hell. Alright, let's see. So then I did say I wanted a few more of these. You can be on fire. And you have a fire. And you, be ablaze. Dangerously close to people? Possibly. Could also just light them that way. Let's not. Yeah. Yeah, just one up at the top of you. Nah, don't want there. Put one here. let's get some lanterns around you fuckers. Lights, search, just without theme, just for lantern. It's basically the ones we have, okay. Super specific about these again because they're so far away, but I would like them to at least look like they're actually on the ground. Or not the ground, the boat. Which I guess is like the ground. Just presume these guys like trekked through the jungle, except that they have light boats, so I don't know. One there? Yeah. How's that look? Again, they sort of get lost, I'll admit. Do I just want fire shooting out from the back of this? Hold on. Like flame jets, I believe is the word I was looking for. No explosion. Like that. How's that look? Don't love it. What about... what have we got? Not laser. Not confetti. No. That might actually be more like what I kind of want. Or maybe it should be water, Gareth. Because it's the Kraken. I know there's fire all over the shop, but... not boiling steam. Not bubbles. Were you? Fighting jets. No. No. Or is this just because I can't really see it? Hold on. Get into light. No, it's definitely not. Okay. Not steam. Yeah, you know what? Let's just have like 3 of those. Yeah. You also have a dumb idea now that I kind of want to follow up on. What have we got? Sprinkler. Jet. Yes, I'll give you the medium. And it's like the boat has sprung a leak. Maybe the small. Yeah. I think for comedic effect, it's better if it's small. Although... no, that works. Again, no one's ever going to see this. That's just for me. Alright, question. Props, lights, spotlight. Nope. Okay. What would you spot? Aha. Because I don't mind shedding some light on our friend the Kraken. I can. Oh, what if I just do, say, quantum physics for a moment? That's under the water. Just place them here. Oh, I have to turn that off for a moment. Wait for them to resurface and see if that's good. Yes. Red. Wait for him. Oh, beautiful. Right. Then steel. Yeah. Is this too much? Perhaps. Do I care that it's too much, though? Absolutely not. What are you facing? You're facing completely the wrong way. Yeah. The red fucking sells it. Got the big ship on fire. Everything else is on fire. I do want something to light the actual boy here. The Kraken, as it were. Oh wait. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Love it. So that's Kraken attack. Actually, do the water jets benefit from having underlighting? Not really, but actually this would probably be a better idea than what I have there. So let's get rid of these boys, if I can. Yeah. Demolish you. And one of these. Do I care if it's not technically there? Not really. Well, that's like a fine for, and it's still like a visible light that people can see is there. Yeah. Boom. I think that is Kraken attack. I think that is fucking sweet. Can I change the color of your lights? That is a great question. I don't think I can. What I do, is there a way I can make sure all of this is added to you? Maybe not. So I'd like anything that is in this to be... Oh, no. Yeah, like all of this. Oh, nope, stop. Is there like a limit? Or is some of this in the ride already? Some of this might be in the ride already. Oh, I don't need... Hold on, there's a remove, isn't there? Yeah. That's it, different. I don't know what that's actually done for me. It's fine. Or actually, now if I go back to that, back to that, back to that. Touch scenery. Add objects. No, it's like adding new objects, that's fine. Some of that I think is part of it. Possibly the Kraken itself, unsure. Well, actually, what are people saying about this? Well, okay, good. Big lightning strike risk. Okay. I don't think we need anything else for that. I think that is that. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, got little red coats. Sweet. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be the tavern. So, give me that, give me that. I guess it's not going to be as big as Valhalla, because it's a tavern. Also, yeah. I previously didn't realize that's how these things worked. Hold on. You. Thank you. Yeah, like whenever there was a way to stop it repainting scenery when you adjusted it, which is why this bit has become grass. Oh yeah, shark. There we go. That's acceptable. Yeah, so this whole big bit's going to be pool. This little nook, and I may take some of these trees out to make room for it. Though again, be smaller than this. So, okay, first of all, facilities. I doubt there is a bar. That seems unlikely. Shops. Drink. So I could just build it around one of these. Drink. Or even one of these counters. Well, that makes sense, because, yeah, a bar is effectively a counter. So what would it be? It's not going to be lattes. It's probably going to be, probably the juice. Or slush. Like, it's not going to properly matter what it is specifically. It just needs to be a place that serves drinks. So let's just go for... I think either Pet Shot or Gulpy. Let's go Gulpy. So, here's my plan. We need paths. We want stamp. We want square. Can I re-rotate you? No. I would like you to be not at this funky angle. Also, I need to ban a fucker. There we go. No, there isn't a way to. That's annoying. I kinda wish there was. Like, I don't want it to be... I want it to be straight onto you. Oh, but if I do, first of all... Okay, here's my... I'm working on things here. Where is... There's one that isn't... Yes, this is what we want. first of all. Is that slided? That is slided. Super. Right. So kind of what I want is just from like here. And then we'll just build a tavern into it. I want all of this, so actually, take it back. Actually, if I do stamp. No, it does. I thought it would straighten off. Has to be a way to rotate that, surely. And yet, no. I suppose I could just do circle. No, fuck that, that's being weird. Okay. Let's just brush. Alright, hold on. I will figure this out. Or I won't. Maybe I won't. Okay. Basically, I wanted to have like a little hut that would technically be the bar. But I also kind of wanted all of this to be walkable, but just as it is. Like, not... Okay, hold on. Do that. Can I just fill in the gaps? Possibly not. Oh, no, I didn't need to do that. Probably should have done line builder. Oh, that does it. Okay. No, that's really fucked up the actual... Okay. Well, that might be the way. If I just do... like so. Just sort of there. Yep. And do the same thing. To like... there. Same thing to like there. So that's big. Why did that not engulf? Right, well, if we start from here. There we go. Right, so that area is the bar. Kinda. I might need more than this actually. Hold on. I'll do all of that. Yeah, so let's go deleting. And nature. Can't go too far because there's a dragon. But that much should do. Okay. And scenery. No, not scenery. Nope, not scenery again. Terrain. Hobble. Okay. Maybe it doesn't have a big outside area. Maybe it's just paths. Okay, so like if we just go sort of there. Perfect. Then wooden. And it's literally maybe not even that much. At this point, I would love to just use the stamp. Oh wait, how does draw tool work? Great question. Aha! Perfect! And that should be... I should have turned the railings off first. Which I do from here. Because we're just going to be building walls. Where's Drosso? Drosso. Super. And I don't mind if it's a little bit askew. Because it's a tavern. That's the wrong type of floor. I think there's a way I can just... yeah, customer's brush. Why is that a staff path? That's probably on... yeah, it's on me. Okay. Straight. Oh my, yes, yes. Actually, hold on. So if we go 10 and 90... I'll do. Do go on it to be kind of big because I do want to put that pirate band animatronic that's in there. There we go. Sweet. Pirate Tavern. Okay. Phase 1 done. So, that part done. We want... and we'll, you know, gussy this up. What did I say? Gulpy? Doesn't need to be super accurate. Yeah, you probably want that as you, right as you come in. Okay. Do you like that? Don't. These all look exactly the same. They do all look exactly the same. Oh, I can also just have it like I can adhere to the wall. Super. But not you. No. Honestly, it might be the slush. Or do we just do it as an actual physical shop? No, it's too much. If it's an actual physical shop. Yeah. It's so delightful, kinder. Why not? I mean, we could do a bunch of them. I suppose, technically. Like, just make that entire back wall. Yeah. Fuck it. Done that. I love Gulpy, so delightful, and wherever you are at the end there. What are you at the end there? I don't know. You appear to be unnamed. You're not a what one are you? Is that you? Are you slash R? No. What is this one? Oh, wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have I not put down? Oh, you're that one. What are you? Cosmic Kai. Why does Cosmic Kai not get a sign? We've done Soda. Gulpy. We've got Gulpy. Latte. We've got Latte. Pipshot. Pipshot. There we go. And so we will gussy them up a bit, try and make them look more like a... make this whole thing look like a piratey tavern. Alright, so first of all, band. Oh, there's bandits. Not fairy tale, pirate band. Because that'll also let me know how tall I need to make this thing. Also, I need to... yeah, I'll just do it by ear. Okay, you do actually make music. No, I don't mind those sticking out a bit. We just sort of make that the wall. No, actually, no, because of the thing. Move it in. Sweet! Right, so that's the beginnings. We need... first of all, let's get our specific thing. Scenery theme. Pirate, definitely. I think we do sometimes also need Viking. Alright, so... table. Those are not tables. Also, we need benches just along this, don't we? Good shout, me. Also bins. Alright, so if we just go between the lights, alternating sides. That works. And then maybe just a bin per bench along the way. Also, Parrot might get moved to tavern area to sort of welcome you. Always, we can have one just before the sign. I don't want to block that view, but we'll have one there anyway. Start straight onto it. That'll do. So I'm actually finished lighting that bit. Okay. Not what I was looking for this though. Barrel bin though. We'll do this while I'm here. Barrel bin. 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 And wouldn't you know it, a barrel bin. And how about a barrel bin? Oh yeah, I'm also going to move that entire scene that's currently in Town Square into the sort of general vicinity of the tavern. Well remembered me. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't really infringe upon Kraken Attack. in the slightest. That's totally acceptable. It is really amazing just what just trees and open flames can do for a scene. Okay. Are you fuckers open? Because I need to sort of see what happens when I put a person on you. Okay, you're just there. That's fine. Also, that horrible red sign goes away, so even better. I would love it if you could costume your employees. You know? But what can you do? So yeah, so we need to make this look more like an actual bar. Can I add to you? I guess not. Or did I miss it? I might have, okay, I don't think I can specifically add to you. That's okay. Oh my Jesus. Right, first of all... Oh, right, that's the thing I want to do. Let's do this first, before I forget again. So... bring that down. Nope, don't. Nope, stop it. Have I got all of you lads? Unclear. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh good, I got it all. Splendid. Yeah, like that, except I need that torch. That torch doesn't live here. That lives back here. Somewhere. I guess you were there? Does that make sense? That makes sense. Also this bench can go. Alright, before I forget, let's... just so we have something here. Also the sequencer's here, and also the explosion. Shit. Oh, because you're presumably a different thing. Yeah. No, not nature. Special effects. Alright, hold on. There we go. Right. So we want you. You. Don't know if I've got all of that. You. Have we got you? I think we've got you. Alright, let's see what happens. That's... why is there a dragon? There shouldn't be a dragon. Remove. We don't want a dragon. Alright, I think that's everything else. Except for those barrels. Oh, and also this. Okay, I think we have it all. Really unsure we do. Let's see. Nope. Because we don't have... Actually, no, the bamboo torch I think does come. And remove you. Oh, and also you. Alright, that appears to be it. We've even got the sequencer. Lovely. So you come along here. Do we want it like that, or sort of like... Yeah, probably that. I could just like block that off like that. Yeah. Just make sure that's still perfect. Right, and then you come with me.
May everyone offer Penum?
And you can live there. Only I wouldn't be able to get a second one gesture in the same, like the opposite direction. Oh, also we did accidentally pick up one of you. But these things happen. So where were you? You were probably there-ish. Yeah. And then you. Go away. Also, what the fuck are you? Firefly jar. Presumably, you were attached to something on the scene. What exactly? I don't know. Probably this. Seems like a very plausible option. Or maybe this. Yeah, there we go. I'll do. Super. Superb. Actually, you know what? I want this. Not this. That can go. Is this? No, this is going to be several things as well, isn't it? Well, that might all be one thing. Because it's pirate. Kinda. I mean, it's produce. But you know what I mean. Just to sort of close him off a wee bit. Okay. Might even do a wee bit more of that. Just to fully... Oh, you know where this could go? Over by the British. Yeah. There we go. So I might also give this guy one. Again, just to sort of box him in. With scenery. Speaking of which... Like, I don't exactly know what's happening here, but something's happening. Anyway, I believe I was trying to make a tavern. Give me walls. Is there... Not sandstone. Certainly not sandstone. We want wood. All that, kinda. No, definitely not you. That's kind of, yeah, about as good as we're gonna get, isn't it? This is going to be the annoying part where I now try and make this into a full-on building and it's just not going to work. So that kind of has. So that's too long. Problem. Aha! The one grid is it can be a wee bit over. Yup. That does that. We just need a bit at the side. Actually, you're too tall. Hold on. That's two. You know what, no one's going to see behind it, so... There we go. Yeah. That creates the desired effect. Alright, so next bit is figuring out how to make this all into something that actually resembles a building. Oh, but there is grid. There is grid. And that'll be too far back. So that is going to be it. Again, I don't mind those bits sticking out. There we go. We will need to double height this for the sake of the bandstand. You've slightly fucked me there. Wait. I can't turn the grid size off either. Well, let's see what happens with this. Oh, that kind of covers it. That is definitely shooting off at an angle, isn't it? Where's the other side of that? Yeah, no, that's not even remotely right. There has to be a way for me to do this. That all stayed fairly right. So what did I do in Valhalla? I built the restaurant. Maybe the restaurant is just what I should build here. Yeah. I think that's a better idea. Alright. Get rid of these. Oh, actually, I can't remember what comes after. Yeah, so we'll just delete because I definitely built some stuff after these. Okay, so off, on, no, off, and it's facilities. Does that get rid of you guys? No. Maybe because we're 20 feet in the air. Do you think that would cover you? And yet it doesn't. Can't imagine upping the wideness any is going to help. Maybe because you're open? I don't know if you guys are being grabbed. That's annoying me. Alright. Closed. Closed. Yeah, we'll make it a second restaurant, but we'll know it's meant to be a tavern. Did you close? You did. I think I can build off that a lot easier. Alright, what if I now do demolish and facilities? No. How do I get rid of you? Alright, new idea. Turn everything on, and then turn paths off. Aha! There we go. Right. Facilities. Food. Restaurant. Or is that now a different thing? Food shop counters, food shops. That's what it is. Do we consider restaurant to be a different thing? So use entrances and services. Okay, hold on. Nope. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. What are you? Officially. Nope, not the person. Restaurant kitchen. Okay. So that raises questions. I don't know if I'm fully prepared to answer. Alright. Kitchen's quieter. There you go. I think we might need to do this again. Like, build off it that way. Because that gets us the old straightness of the walls and things. Don't it? Yes. Okay, scenery. One of these. Like that, isn't it? Yeah. So far, so good. Alright, so if we leave... yeah, a 1 gap. Okay. We have the beginnings. And, you know, just pretend it's a bar. Actually, for the sake of making roofing it easier, even if I don't actually have this be anything. Let's just do that. Yeah. That's just going to make my life a bit easier at the end. And now, auto stacking on. Lovely. Auto stacking off. Except now you won't. It's too. No, it's fine. You want a bit of a. So this is ultimately going to be about as. It's probably not as big as Valhalla. Unclear. Not have as grand a roof. Say that for certain. And yeah, I'll fill in that other bit. You probably need to change where you're looking, pal. Sort that out in a mo. Right. Okay. Actually, it's bigger, but that's okay. Because there's also like way less space to sit in this one. And not walls anymore. We want the roofs. Do I have this set theme? Alright, well if I get rid of Viking. Okay. So let me see here. Get up there, please. Oh, I think we need to possibly ungrid size you. I can't remember. Yeah, that's what it was. Except you. Do I like that? Not massively. What else we got? Scalloped. I feel like scalloped. I feel like I want wood, to be honest. I have wood. No. Okay. Clear. Like aged wood. Yeah. Like that's the shit. Alright. Okay, hold on. Aged. Okay, okay, okay. We've got this. We've got this. Let me see you. Maybe not 1, 2. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to look properly taverny, but it's what we're doing. Oh, then that needs to be a corner. So that is a 2 meter. Alright, let's start with those. Why are you being weird? Is the other one being weird? The other one is being weird. Hold on. Needs to be there. Oh no, a building. Huh. Well, that's fucking odd. Yeah, you just don't... Ah, why the fuck are you being weird now? Why are you being weird? Hold on, does this corner make sense? No. That works. No. Oh, off. That's fine. I think I just can't do it with multiple. We'll try again. I'm stubborn. Right. Confirm. Move. Ah, it's because I have to move them on the grid. And the grid is... sends it too far either way. What? Something? Oh, no, 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 definitely not that. Edit building. Okay, just do this one at a time. Yep. Did I go too far? Nope. Sweet. And then you. Okay. And then we need to do the same on this side. Lovely. Also, before I do roofs anyway, I need to decorate. So that's easier done before there's roofs. There we go. Right, let's fix that. Okay. And then, yeah, just... because I'll do it later. Once I have everything in place. So I haven't got tables. There we go. Or maybe we do away with this wall. Might be fine. Yeah, let's do away with this wall. Alright. Means we'll have to floor a bit further, but that's okay. Also, that bit of terrain needs flan. The fuck? There we go. Sweet. Right. I'll do the paths first. Maybe not the draw tool. Why not also the... No, you see that's gone completely fucked up. Again, if you would just... Hold on. Off. Off. Aha! That's exactly what we need. Genius. There we go. Okay. Oh, that has its own floor anyway. I thought that was sand. Sweet. Okay. Back to it. I do maybe want to actually... Well, I just want the walls. Have I got all the walls? I think I've got all the walls. Oh, well, this isn't really done anything. Not even slightly. That's okay. It's worth checking. Right, so that's the bar. So what I do want is just a little something along the edges of you. Back to walls. Back to... I should just see, is there any... No, okay. Wood. We just need... Is it you? It's you. Well, that's kind of fun. Hold on. No, don't do that again. Do what you were doing. Other way. Yeah. Ah, you're gonna be fucking awkward. Too tall. I mean, that's... Well, what's this? Why are you putting a dent in my existing wall? Is that... That stays. Okay. Well, we don't want that. That looks ridiculous. There isn't going to be like a half one of those, is there? You know, figure out. Hold on. Oh, wait. I know exactly what I've done before in the past with these. Angle snap 45. Rotate. Yeah. Oh, shit. Duplicate and advanced. Yeah, a wee bit over. Doesn't super matter because we'll have the. And then. Oh no, no, we're not done. So that was this boy. Yes. So we'll do it over to here. Rotator. And it's like they're just under the counter. And in fact, just to test if that's about right. I think that's about right. There we go. Yeah, that's spot on. Beautiful. I think. Yeah, beautiful. That's our bar. Right, so. Am I crazy? There has to be a bit that's like tables. Statues, signs. MISC. Targets, vehicles, facilities. Facilities? No. Oh, it's because I've got. No. No, absolutely not. Framework, fences. Shapes, interactive. No. Hold on, because I definitely looked for table before. I could see what the ones in Valhalla are categorized as. It's definitely not any of that. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. Or even just the ones in the town square. What are you? It's probably bench, isn't it? It's bench. Okay. Not table. Is there a round bench? Alright, hold on. Ball. Aha! Alright, hold on. Scenery theme. Keep it to fairy tale. No. Pirate. Hold on. We might have got it. Let me see you. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a round, sort of like a table you would see in a bar. Again, it's too themed. Alright, hold on. So we know they're now, we now know they are picnic benches. So let's get rid of all the non. Oh no, we'll keep that. Clear those. What have we got? It might honestly just be the Viking ones, but like the plain ones. I did prefer a round. Let me see you. No, you're too. You're a little too ornate for my liking. But since I don't seem to be able to just get like tables and chairs, or we'll just go pirate. Wait, where are you? Yeah, maybe. No. I mean, oh my god, it's those! What am I doing? And you know what, these can be a wee bit just all over the shop. Or like that, even. You obviously have to have a better room for the door. Speaking of which... Door. Also, I just realised these two, there are ones that... There are like door frame ones. Also these... We want... Okay, hold on. Down to building... Yeah, we want one of these. Not brick. Is that the one? Does this match what we currently got going on? No. Oh no, it's not these. It's... Hold on. Yeah, it's like the upside down of that. Alright, hold on. Wood. Yeah, it's like this, isn't it? Not that one. What did I use here? These boys? Wood plank, perhaps? No, batten. Not you either. Actually, is that better? It is, but it also then runs into the problem of I'm pretty sure that's how I built Valhalla. No, that's a different wall. I might go with the batten. That's annoying. Yeah. That's annoying. Also, are you part of... You're not. Alright, hold on. You're not part of the building. Are you part of the building? Like, if I go to this, it's the building. No, so you're not part of the building. Okay, hold on. Delete. Building. Edit building. Scenery. Right, so... Oh, first of all, actually, we need to... remove the walls. Because I want better walls. Oh, shit, no. Not the whole thing. Sorry. Oh, no. Edit building. Don't know if I've done it again. No, I've done it again. Fucker. I just need to not have... Right, I think that's done it. The actual fucking restaurant in this. So bring it down. Bring it way down. There we go. And also you. And you. Okay. Perfect. Right. All that being that I have walls I prefer. We'll just find this quicker. This is the batten. Is this you? No, plank. I think that's what we were using. You batten? Batten wall. Yeah, that's better. Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same either way, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. No, no. Hold on. Or. Oh no, wait. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Profession. Ish. Not really. Not even slightly. Not an ish to be found. I'm honestly not even 100% certain I've been talking for half of this. Okay. So. Don't know why that was shooting off into space. Yeah, what we actually want is batten wall here. Do we just want a door like that? If we do, then that's what we do. Okay, hold on. On this occasion, door. And if we get rid of... So, if we do fairy tale, mythology, not mythology, mythology's going to be too grand. Pirate, and Viking. Maybe. So actually, we probably could get away with just doing the, yeah, the little doorway panel there. All right. So hold on. Wood. Back to that. Obviously, there has to be a way for them to get through. So if we do, where are my player? My wood batten. Is this batten? This is wood batten. Yeah, one of these. In there. And then we just cover that with an entirely fictional door. And then just batten up the rest of this shit. Sweet. Right. All. Door. I don't mind if they walk through it. Like, as in, like, not properly. Fairy tale. Pirate. Viking. So, let me see you, friend. Ah, but you're not actually gonna... Oh, we can fudge. Do you like that? I don't like that. I'll know it when I see it. Is the ones that are listed as pirate? Probably not. Certainly wouldn't be castle. I mean. And just back it on there. Yeah. Yeah. So again, it never opens, but people can go through it. So I think that's going to be our best bet. Let me see you. Actually, that's maybe better for like a tavern. No, we'll go with the pirate one. Level L. Let me see. No, prefer the one I've got. Let's see if any of these catch my eye. I don't think they will. Not in the way that one has, so we'll stick with that one. Alright, next thing. Window. Sweet. Yes, they can't be real. Like that. Stuff like that. But not stucco. I mean, if I can change the colour, which I obviously can. works. Okay, but first, let me 44311B. Okay. MCU. So that's the one I was looking at, wasn't it? No. No. Maybe. Oh, okay. Great. No. No, I think it is that one. Let me just see if anything else jumps out at me here. There's a Viking. Assuming there aren't pirate windows. I think we looked at that. Castle. No, okay. So I think it's this one. Not that one. What's the one I was looking at? This one? Yes, this one. I've already forgotten what I said for the colour. Fuck. 4, 4, 3. Hold on, because I need to get this. 4, 4, 3, 1, 1B. Okay. 4, 4, 3, 1, 1B. And it's you. No. It's you. 4, 4, 3, 1, 1B. Four, 4, 3, 1, 1B. Doesn't really line up, does it? Or like match, but it's fine. So yeah, if we do one there, one there. Could I be accurately measuring these? Absolutely. Will I? No. One there. And these don't really matter because no one's ever going to see them. They don't exist. Well, we'll put them on anyway. The ones at the side a bit more matter because people will see the sides. Oh yeah, I also need to turn that setting pirate around a bit. I'll do that now. You, my friend. Advanced move. Yeah. Ah, that's why. Okay. We'll get there. There we go. Looks like a wee bit shining through, but it's fine. Ah, you got your pirates. Okay, so let's see, next thing. Keep it all just pirate for the time being. Oh, there is pirate ones. Oh, there's windows, not doors. Ah, it was the word sandstone which threw me off. Let me see, do I prefer these? I don't, actually. I prefer those. Okay, where are you? Ooh. Does that make like a sense? No. Something to think about. Okay. Is it canopy? Is that the word I'm looking for? awning. That's the one. Yeah, like so. Perhaps even atop the windies? Indeed. Yes. Again, just these front ones. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then give me a sign. Oh, because I'm still looking for awning. Doink. Okay. Let me see. Well, hold on. Too big. Just right. Okay. First of all, though, do you don't have color? No. That's fine. Right. Okay. And if you know this reference, good for you. Sunk. I think that's how they're spelling it. Norwegian. Let's see. It's not a Norwegian fit, is it? Of course not. Can I? Ah, but it also stops at Norway. Okay. I see. Okay, wait. NORWE5. The Sunken Wreck. I was going to call it Sunken Norwegian, but we cannot. The Sunken Wreck. And manual. Is that actually doing anything? Oh, it is. The Sunken Wreck. I don't like the sign. What else we got? We want like a big one over the top. Obviously we can have one of these little fuckers at the side. Again, I'm annoyed that I can't change the colour. That works there. I can do the sign text, but I can't do that. No, I don't like that yellow. Which leaves us with that one. Or could just put it in writing above it. I do also still want my awning. And then one of these fuckers off to the side. Do I like that one? What's the other one? No, I prefer that one. No. There we go. Okay. Do I want to just do it with plain lettering? Could also Quarry Towel. Let me see mythology. Pirate and Viking. Maybe there's something in here I can use. What's in here? I mean, that's actually what I want. Just like that. Why are you there? You go. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. Cannot do colors, that's fine. Okay. The sunken. Oh no, caps. The sunken wreck. But not in that font. Is there a pirate? Is there something specifically? Yeah, there we go. What if you were to be... What if you were to be straight up? Yeah, don't mind that. Sunken wreck. Wish you could make that wood darker, but that's beyond my control. Oh no, we're still editing. Let's just see. Is there a darker wooden thing? You're a wee bit better. I don't like the blue. Is that the one I'm using? No, it's, well, it's not the one I'm using, but I prefer the other one. You were facing the wrong way, but we could do that. But again, I don't like the pirate or the... Honestly, it's probably just that. Yeah, that lines in better with the wood as well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, just give me that big old fucker there. Maybe a bit bigger. Like that. Wait, do you have... You do have text, good. Sunken wreck. And again, not in that. But in Parata. And also not in white. You know, I don't think it needs it. Because that looks ridiculous at that scale. What could we... I want something up there now. King, Drat, Dragon. Like, wait, what are you? Like, I'll not use you, but what are you? Oh, you're part of Kraken Attack, I guess. I don't know what you are. But hold on. If I go motif, I haven't just seen that word. Witchy tree, witch. No. Alright. Skull. Yeah, I mean that. Up a wee bit. Above the door, maybe. Yeah, maybe just even you. Oh, that's right, not in the, hold on. Edit building. Scenery. What was between you? Oh. Actually, just the skull. It's kind of cool. I should bring it down a wee bit so I can underlight it. Or, if we're lighting it, yeah. There. Right. So that is. Actually, you know what? I do want those. Balcony. I think those looked quite fetching. Those ones? Yeah. Again, they don't necessarily make sense here. $105? 110. 110 is perfect. Oh, even better. And again, we'll probably just do these on the front and maybe this side. We don't need them on the back. The back was unnecessary. I don't know, I just think that brings something to it. I'll at least do the first one along the side. I like that. I think that really adds something. Don't know what it adds, but it adds it. And again, like, no, they were going to see these ones. Kind of all that shit happening. But yeah, I think that. Oh yeah, the band. I forgot about the band. And it's the pirate band. Yeah, I don't mind those poking out a wee bit. Can I change your colors? No. Again, just would have been nice to. Alright, so obviously. Duplicate advanced. Because obviously there would be windows on. If there's a window, there has to be a window. Like that makes sense, yes? Advanced move and duplicate. I mean, we don't actually even need to flip them. No, I don't. Okay. Literally just at the point where the glass appears. Don't think we need the balcony bit. Perfect. I don't know if that middle one doesn't count. That's what we do. Perfect. And you. Let's move dip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. You do the same. Lovely. This might be the last thing I do tonight. We'll see. And once again, it's not a real person. And then forward. Lovely. You. Yep. And then perfecto. You. Sweet. You. Hold on. Some of these walls off a bit. What's going on here? Oh, I think it's just the edge of the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Let's move dip. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Actually, I might want, as much as it doesn't quite work, one there. And that's fine there. And actually you go that way a bit. Did I do your inside window yet? I did not. Lovely. Perfect. Right, so then you. Wonderful. And you. Maybe do the tables before we go. Marvelous. Okay, that looks fine from there. It's a bit too much, and also there's like a bigger gap. Why does it feel like there's a... Oh, because I didn't do this one. That's why there's a bigger gap. That's what's making it feel off. Okay. Glad I caught that. Yeah, that's why. That looks fine now. Again, I could have done like exact spacing and stuff. These, like, there's 4 there. And there was 4 on each side. 3 there. There is technically 3 there, but that one's got a stage. Speaking of the stage... There we go. Beautiful. Right, so we want picnic bench, and I might get rid of the scenery things because I think, or I forget which scenery I went with. It was the Viking. Viking 2? No, it wasn't Viking. It was one I don't have selected. Okay. Which one is it? Mythology? Yes! That does not do anything. Like, even if I make it black. Oh no, it's because I pressed X, I confirmed rather than... It does a wee bit. We'll make it black. I think it's just like the highlight. And we could be a wee bit more haphazard about these because it's a tavern. Is also like a limit on these per like restaurant, but I can't remember what the number is. One tucked away in the corner now. There. Let me just keep doing these until it tells me to stop. Oh, actually, I think I do it from the restaurant. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay, hold on. Bop, 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 bop. I did it the wrong way around. Tables. Mythology. Picnic bench. I think there is a hard limit, but I can't remember what it is. No, I'll do it actually, that's fine. Oh yeah, no, we probably should open you. So like, will people come off this to go in here? They looked at it. Ooh, is there an issue here? Nope, nope, nope. That's not where the door is, you pricks. Okay, hold on. That's on me. So, hold on. Delete all off. Pause. Delete that. Right, here's what we do. Pause. Natural path. Natural path. Just to humor me. Alright, let's see. Again, like they'll be clipping through that door. But as long as they actually go through the door, for the most part, I'm happy. Does this park need 2 places to eat? Probably not. Okay, and then then actually final thing for today. I'll do the roof and shit the next time. Where are you? There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Stop undoing. No. Like somewhere in between that. Alright, you know, that's fine. There we go. Lush jungle thicket. Alright. Yeah, just a wee bit more in here. So yeah, obviously we'll have to do the roof, do some lighting, some other bits and bobs, probably a wee bit more decorating. Give me like a single tree. Which I'm not realizing I can just do myself. Yeah, I'll just do it myself. There we go. Pop down some palm trees, yada yada. So what we'll do is we will inhabit a person and just have a quick look at what we've done today. And we'll do it at night, just to see where everything is. No, I'll do it at night, fuck it. There we go. Right, and camera, nope, not free look. First person, I need to pick a person to first. Where are these? Aha, done. Yeah, so you come along here, this probably does need a bit more lighting. Maybe even a bit more fog in the forest. Come around here. Ooh, things start to get sandy. Maybe just a little light beside each of the bench and bins. Like I could just set a non-bin barrel on the other side and put a lantern on that. That's not a bad shout. Yeah, come along to here. You see this. Oh, hold on. Normal speed, please. Got this boy shooting his barrel. You've got some lads hanging out. You've got the tavern, which we'll go into in a sec. You've got Kraken attack. Come along the entrance. Look at all of this. Ooh, it's all a fire and shit. Stuff's a burning. Isn't it cool? Windy, windy. You come onto the ride. There's another boy here. You don't get to do this. This is I'm staff. That tentacle maybe needs to come down a wee bit, but it's fine. We've got some army lads over there. Got the pirates. Oh my god, it's the Kraken. He shoots water. Lovely stuff. You do the ride. We'll do the ride in a moment. You come off. More stuff's on fire. This guy's like really fucked. And I might put some more animatronics inside the sunken wreck. But you come along the sandy path, you come through the door. They're skating, it's alright, they've got Heelys. Yeah, this is the tavern. Which will need, as I say, it will need lighting, it also needs a roof. But what a lovely night. Got palm trees. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Alright. Not free look, never free look. Normal, please. Alright, last thing, we'll do a quick ride of Kraken Attack before we end tonight. How do I do? That's how I do camera. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the timing on that still doesn't always line up, that's fine. You got tentacles, you got a pirate up there. I forget if he does shoot, lovely. So this will go. See the pirates. Let's see if I can see the other boy. That's the one we were just looking at. Oh, this is the same sequence, that's why. There we go. Ah, you got a guy with a glass right there. Yeah, that's fucking sick as all hell. Maybe some lights on the ship just to better see what's happening on deck. We'll see. But I like this. I'm happy with how things are going. Just leave that to some devices. Yeah, maybe just a few lanterns on here just to see your man there. Don't ask how that cannon's firing. Really pleased with how these turned out. These are like extra little animatronics just sitting in front of the actual portholes. Super. You got the boys here. Boats from a leak. Oh, that was a thing. I was going to put like knights on Town Square. Here. Yeah, hold on. Before I forget. Animatronic. I think they're in Fairy Tale, probably. Would make sense. So, what have we got? We've got... Or... a fucking jester. Makes sense. Why have I not put you down? Sir. Are they about person height? They kind of are. Down a wee bit. I think like 90's fine. Yeah. Right. And then what else have we got? We've already done a Fairy Tale Band, I'm pretty sure. Over there. Yes. Are you the Fairy Tale Band? You are. Lovely. It's the Welcome to Duloc type fuckers. Jester Knight. Same deal actually, make you about 90. Lovely. Just something for this area. Knight challenging. Maybe not. Where do you stop? Actually, that might be fine as is. Let's see what else we've got. Which... I suppose I can just dot a few of these about. Feet under there? What's happening? You look like the Count from Sesame Street. She probably wouldn't be there. I think I was going to save you specifically for like the main theme park bit. Yeah, like the witch's house and shit. Maybe that's all we need. What are you? You're an archer. Probably not. Oh, I suppose I could add this. Can you be upright, please? There we go. Oh, that's actually a really nice idea if we had a clock tower. Like, well, I'm assuming you have to go atop something. Hold on. I might get rid of the night jester. Until I do this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, clockwork tower. Okay, hold on. Give me tower. Well, I suppose I would just like one of these. And then, hold on. Oops, animatronics. Do you just set like on that? I mean, you're huge. So no. Actually, you kind of do. I feel like it has to be something specifically that you live on. Perhaps you? Let's see. That feels more like what you would live on. Doesn't it? Let's see. I've got another one. Are you on top of you? You're not. There we go. Hold on. Is there an octagonal? We're figuring this out. I'm wasting time. What are you? Stucco. Octagonal. Like that, but without the minaret, or like without the arches. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Lovely. I need you to be... I need you to be... like above you. What do you mean weird? Like, go beside, not atop. There we go. Nope, that hasn't done it at all. I need you to be down. Why are you being weird? Alright, so just out of curiosity, does this sit neatly on that? Does, but it won't stack. And I can't make it go up. Oh wait, there's a way. Oh, there is. Yeah. I forgot to hold X for height. Is that lined up? I think it is. I Actually, what are you made of? Because you're not like the stone brick pattern at all. Maybe you are the stucco. Let me see. Where's the stucco? Might be you. You know. Let's see. Remember when I said I was done? Nope. There we go. Okay. Then, give me my minaret. Grade it. Make me smaller. Doesn't exactly. Okay, so in it. 75A, 58C. Is that all? I think that's all. So 7, 5A, 5, 8C. Also, you know, it's close enough for rock and roll. Right, and then, oh no, don't do that. I think that minaret's on it. Right, then you, my friend. Like so. Except not really. Where are you? Why are you in a tree? Yeah, I kinda just need something to... Again, there probably is something that actually specifically goes to, but I don't know. Nope, that's... No, it's that. To that. That. Oh, that's the whole thing. Yeah. It's maybe a bit too big now. Back to 100. You know what? I think that's fine. Doesn't make a lick of sense, but I don't mind it. I will also just stick a door on it. Door. Castle door? Why, yes. Maybe not that one. That's better. Sure. I've had my animatronics. Give me. Where's my knights? No, no, it's not distance. Happy. Alright, just out of curiosity, can I fit a jester? Oh, I can. Happily. How do I? Oh no, you sort of go both ways, don't you? Yeah. There we go. I like that. Just a little tower. So yeah, we need to zhuzh up. We'll finish the building. Obviously, we need a roof and lights. Ooh, hold on. Not paths, nature. Oh, no, done considerable damage. That's fine. Any others encroaching? No. Lovely. So yeah, so next time we will put the roof and lights and finish the sunken wreck. Maybe some bits and bobs out here as well. Just to decorate that a bit more. And then, yeah, I think it'll be time for the pool, which actually reminds me. Advanced move. Oh, no, shit. That's what we need. Except, but with vision. Can't see. Where are we? Yeah, advanced move. Nope, that one. continue the path on through the shark. Love it. I may also try and figure out how to do that with the shark head on a slide. We shall see. And yeah, then this will be pool, there'll be slides and shit. And then we'll just have this sort of area, which will be like roller coasters and shit. I'm also... no, well, there's toilets in Town Square. I feel like that's near enough for Valhalla. Probably over here where we do... Ooh, I might make this the changing area. And that's also going to have toilets and vending machines. And then this whole main bit's going to be pool. I think that's fair. But I'm liking how this is coming together. We've got, like, technically 3 distinct areas. We've got Valhalla, we've got the town square, actually 4. Valhalla, Town Square, Pirate whatever. Technically this is just part of Pirate, it's just separated for the sake of that attraction. So we'll call that Pirate. And then also the cave. And we can't forget the cave. The cave is fucking sweet. Look at this shit. There are also in one of the DLC packs, there are like glowing like gemstones. And I feel like that's what's missing from here. And I may pick that up at some point, because I think I bought this when it came out on Xbox, but it's on Game Pass at the moment, and I think whenever shit's on Game Pass, I think like the game itself is at like a bit of a discount to buy, but I think so is the DLC. So I might at least buy, I forget what the pack is called, but the pack that has the gems, and I don't need the toy pack. There's like a Toyland sort of themed pack. I don't really need that. But I might pick up the one that has those in it just for the sake of it. And then also this little staff area that I haven't really paid much attention to, because fuck it. It stops being interesting past the first bit of trees. But yeah, I like Town Square. I'm really happy with Town Square. Like every time I come back to it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm pleased with this. With their big fountain and this shit and little sprats sticking on top of the hay. So yes, then the rides area is going to be more fairy tale themed. Possibly. Unsure. But, like, I love that shit. That shit's fucking cool. I mean, that's the great thing. I think right now it nearly looks better in the day. How does Valhalla look at night? Let's get, like, low. To the ground. Alright, so Valhalla looks fucking sweet at night. You get the ships. They all have a little bit of glow. You've got those Viking glowy rocks. You get a dragon up there. You got a dragon over there. I might underlight the dragons. Ooh, hold on. Lighting, probably just, yeah, where are you? With these boys. Where's the dragon? He's there. That's the problem, he doesn't really get... Oh, well, first of all, the problem is, hold on, turn that off. If I do that, does he really benefit? A bit. What if I was to put one in a tree? Kinda. That's fine. Just the two of them. Oh, there was the sleeping one. Hold on. I wouldn't mind him having a better... Not quite that. Yeah. That's better. Okay, let's close out on the big aerial shot. You see everything. So like, we've basically done like half of the buildable area. Like, you know, some of it's maybe not super utilized, but that's okay. Really pleased with how this is coming. I think this is fun and sweet. If I do say so myself. So yeah, so next time we'll get this all nice and lit up. We will get a roof, yada yada, and who knows, we'll maybe start with a pool. At the very least, we'll try and get the sort of changing and toilet area, vending machines and such, down. But yeah. Alright, back to my neat little aerial view. There we go. Right, so we save. Just save it over, that's fine. We exit the main menu. Just make sure that actually did. Oh, good, good, sweet. Exit the main menu. And there we go. That will do it for tonight. That has been part 10 of Planet Coaster 2. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Cody, for the raid earlier. Always nice to see you. You're probably not here, but that's okay. Back to the menu proper. There we go. So yeah, so that'll do it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow with some Death Stranding. That sounds right. Let me just do the double check on that. Yes, Death Stranding tomorrow, Outer Worlds 2 on Friday, and Phoenix Wright on Saturday. So hopefully join me for some of those. If not, I'll see you when we're back with this at some point next week. Either way, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Cheers, and goodbye.